Welcome to the Rusted Garden Homestead. Today I'm starting a new series on growing tomatoes for new gardeners, but everybody can learn something from this. If you want to join, subscribe. It'll be ongoing for 2020. I'll show you everything starting with getting tomatoes into the ground, getting them to full size. But today's video is really about what do tomatoes like and how do you protect them from frost. They're subtropical plants. If your temperatures drop to 32 degrees, 0 Celsius, the leaves are going to freeze. If it drops a couple degrees below that, your plants are going to die off. And a lot of times we try and rush to get our plants out into the garden, which is fine, I do that, but you have to know how to protect them from frost. And the easiest thing to do is really start collecting containers, and you just drop them over the tomato plant. If your plant's a little bit bigger and it's not staked up, you can just drop something over like that. It's okay if the plant gets pushed down. Tomatoes love 60-degree nights, 15 degrees Celsius. They like 80-degree days, 26 degrees Celsius days. Another thing, just a little plastic shoebox if your plants are smaller. That will protect them from, the frost. It gives you several degrees of protection. Sometimes our plants are bigger. And the whole key is really understanding what your tomatoes like. Rushing them out into, like, say 40-degree nights, 50-degree nights, 5-degree, 10 degrees Celsius, the plants aren't going to grow any faster. They're not going to get bigger more quickly. They don't like cold soil, cold nights. They're just going to sit there, they're going to turn purple, they're going to sort of stagnate. You might get bigger containers if you're planting more closely together, and you just drop them over like that. Put them on in the afternoon, a couple hours before the sun's going down, take them off in the morning. These containers will hold moisture in there, and you're fine. You don't have to rush right out there, but you want to take them off at some point the next day so that the moisture doesn't fill up inside of there. If you don't have containers and it's an emergency, and you have grass, you can get grass clippings. And you would just pile the clippings around the plant, and then when you take them off the next day, you'll have mulch. That will protect them from the frost. And that's the whole key, is a lot of times, like I said, we rush to get them out, but a lot of times we end up with that, freakish frost date coming in later than it's, supposed to come. If you don't have the clear containers, old nursery pots work. Even though they have holes in there, they're still going to protect your plants. Make sure when you're using light plastic, if it's on a windy night, that you do something to weight it down. 5-gallon paint containers work real. 5-gallon food buckets, basically. Just cover them up. What I also recommend is if you're getting them out at the start of the season, we do stake up our tomatoes. I'll do videos on how you do that, how you prune your plants. Don't tie them up right now, because the frost might come, and if they're tied up, you're going to have to untie them. Because if you have a bigger plant like that, because it's a vine, you can lay it down on the ground and cover it much more easily than if you were trying to cover the whole stake. These are little stakes to guide it up this trellis. This is actually going to be a place where I have 4 cherry tomatoes on this side, 5 cherry tomatoes on this side, and they're going to grow up the cattle panel arch, and I'll be able to walk through here and pick a bowl of cherry tomatoes of different colors, different sizes, which I think will be pretty cool. So if you want to subscribe, you'll see how this really gets built up, taken care of, and I think it'll be a really cool part of my garden. So when do you put out the frost protection? So Friday, Saturday, the weather map says it's going to be 35, 36 degrees. Don't go by that, because each garden, really, you can have temperature fluctuations. So if it just fluctuates by 3 degrees and I'm like, oh, it's going to be 36, that's 5 degrees, 4 degrees above freezing, I'll be fine. You're probably going to be disappointed and your plants are going to die back. If it falls to 40 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 degrees Celsius, that's about when I would bring out the frost protection, just to be safe. You probably aren't going to get a 10-degree drop, but definitely you can get a 5-6 degree fluctuation in area. So that's really up to you how you want to handle that. Now, remember that tomatoes enjoy 60-degree nights, 15 degrees Celsius, 80-degree days, 26 degrees Celsius. If it gets up to 100 degrees, 38 Celsius, tomatoes do shut down. So there's sort of that sweet spot. If you put them out into the ground when it's 40 to 50 degree Fahrenheit, 5 to 10 degrees Celsius, they're just going to sit there. Up there I have a lot of my tomato transplants. I'll be talking about how I did that, showing you how to get them started, showing you how to get them into the ground over this series. But I just wanted to give you the idea of the temperature ranges so you can kind of pick in your zone when you might want to get started. If it's already warm enough and you feel like you're late, you still have plenty of time to put in tomatoes. We'll talk about indeterminate variety tomatoes, determinate variety tomatoes. Right over here, those are all determinate variety tomatoes, which means they'll grow to a set height, 3 feet, 4 feet, put the flowers out, develop the fruit over a 2-week period, and then the plants really stop producing. Then you have your indeterminate tomatoes. There's 2 over here. They continue to grow the entire season, and they'll get 6, 7, 8 feet tall. So there's a couple different, well, there's 2 types, determinate, indeterminate, and there's something semi-determinate, but just consider that indeterminate. Thousands of different varieties of tomatoes. You can have a lot of fun with them, and I will just teach you everything you need to know. So think about protecting your plants from frost. Tomatoes are warm weather crops. If the frost touches 32 degrees, for about an hour, you'll get some leaf dieback. If the frost comes and it lasts for a couple of hours, there's a good chance the stem is going to freeze through too. It's going to get killed off to the roots and your plant is dead. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. And I wanted to just show you one more tip for protecting your plants from the frost. These are just basic vases I get at thrift stores for like $1. Nice and thick, drop them over the smaller plants. That will give them plenty of protection. Even if you smash the bottom leaf like I did, that's okay. Your tomatoes will take off when the right temperatures come, and you'll have a great season. So again, please subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and please check out my seed shop at therustedgarden.com.